Is Chicago Bears general manager Ryan Poles on the hot seat? Let's discuss what is going on, y'all. Fox Sports All back at it with another video talking, of course, some NFL here to talk about the Chicago Bears. And boy, oh boy, what a depressing time to be a Bears fan. We are at the point of the season where you just want the season to end. Actually, we've been there for a little bit now. And I keep asking myself, how the heck did we get here? Having a number one overall pick quarterback who's looking pretty solid, by the way, right? How did we get here where you just want the season to end? So lots to talk about, lots to discuss. Anywho, if you guys are new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. Would really appreciate that. And talking about today, which is Ryan Poles being on the hot seat. Now look, Matt Eberflus is gone, right? But that was still an abysmal loss that the Bears took to the 49ers. They showed no effort. That was awful. And it was just not excusable. Like, that was just flat out bad. So now that Flus is gone, right? People are like, oh, Bears fans can't blame Flus because he's gone now. Who are you going to blame? Well, it's funny because, you know, this is what happens, right? Somebody has to take the blame here. And now all the focus is going to go on Ryan Poles, the general manager, because you can't blame Flus anymore because he was gone and the team was still terrible. So focusing on Ryan Poles here, should he be on the hot seat? I didn't used to think so. I thought Ryan Poles was a guy who was going to be safe because of all of the good he's done for the Chicago Bears. Yes, he's had hiccups just like most GMs have had, but I thought, no, it does not overshadow all the good he's done, and he's found us a franchise quarterback. We hope so, and Caleb Williams, knock on wood. So all is forgiven, right? Wrong. He is on the hot seat, people. He is, and let me explain why. Ryan Poles put himself on the hot seat before the season even started, and he did that by re-upping with Matt Eberflus. Now, I know Eberflus is gone. He's fired, but essentially the damage is done, right? And not just Flus, you also played a part in hiring Shane Waldron, which was one of, if not the worst, offensive coordinator hire in Bears history, right? Couldn't even make it a full season with the OC. So you played a part in hiring Flus, re-upping Flus, and then played a part in hiring Waldron. Those are three huge missteps. 3 strikes and you're out in baseball. So can that be the case in football? That's why I say before the season even started, he was on the hot seat because of that, and that just derailed the entire season. So you basically take that into account, and how can you not be on the hot seat? Because at this point, even though Ryan Poles has done good things for the Bears in terms of the players, right? With Caleb Williams, with the Carolina trade, bringing in DJ Moore, trading for Montez Sweat, all of these things, it's not even a talent issue at this point. It is a culture issue. All right? These guys aren't playing hard. These guys aren't trying. These guys don't care, right? It's about effort. You don't go down 24-0 to the 49ers when they're missing some of their best players. Like, you need to be able to put up a fight here. So, obviously, we know the team was out on Flus. That's why he was fired. But it's the team out on everybody. Like, is this just a culture issue because your guys haven't bought in? And I haven't even mentioned the trenches. Is you have completely let your rookie quarterback fail in the aspect of he is fighting for his life every week, taking the most sacks in the NFL by far. I know a lot of that can be attributed also to Caleb, maybe some of it, not all of it, but the offensive line is abysmal. You knew that before the season started, by the way, and you didn't do much for it. So with all of the coaching hires and mishaps, with not addressing the trenches, especially the offensive line, and the whole culture being completely messed up, how can Ryan Poles not be on the hot seat? And here's the kicker. I saw that Ryan Poles is going to be in the last year of his deal this next season. All right? Folks, you cannot be a lame duck general manager and play a part in hiring the next head coach. So one of two things have to happen here moving forward. Either Ryan Poles gets extended and his timeline is matched up with the next head coach that he hires, or he's fired and he's gone. So that's where we are with this. My expectation is that I think he will get extended, and I think he will get another crack at it to hire a new head coach. I don't think he'll get fired, but that's where I'm at with it. But essentially, he absolutely should be on the hot seat. It's so crazy because we're talking about him potentially getting fired, being on the hot seat, but he could get extended. So that's the crazy part here. Again, like I said, I feel like Ryan Poles has done good, and that's essentially the reason why he still has a job here, right? He did get us to fleece the Panthers. He did get us the number 1 overall pick. Maybe he lucked into that, obviously. But my point is he's done some good things. He's got one more shot, man. I think he's got one more shot here with this coach, all right, with this coaching decision. Otherwise, he's a goner. But, yeah, man, the seat should be flaming hot right now. Flaming hot. But, yeah, man, let me know what you guys think about that. Agree, disagree, leave a comment down below with your thoughts as always. Thanks for watching.